Firefighters encounter Russian troops in Wolverine fire area in Washington state, and they feared for their lives. This is a Steve Quayle alert, August 30th, on Before It's News, and on Quayle Alerts, of course, addressed to Dave, and it says, quote, "My son-in-law is a wildland firefighter based in Chelan, Washington. As I'm sure you're aware, the fires in Washington are some of the worst in the nation right now. I spoke with him last night after he came off a 20-day shift. He's been battling the Wolverine fire, which lies in a very remote part of the country, only accessible by boat or helicopter. This is the same remote area that the U.S. Army Airborne Division has been using to practice helicopter mountain training." Now this is significant here, what he states. While battling the fire and establishing fire lines around Holden Village, he and his crew came upon two Black Hawk helicopters on the ground in a remote part of the forest. He said that soldiers drew their weapons on his U.S. Forest Service fire crew and told them they couldn't be in the area because it was restricted military zone. He said all the soldiers were in U.S. Army uniforms, but two of them appeared to be Russian, wearing U.S. Army uniforms, and in his opinion the Russian soldiers seemed to be in charge. Quayle goes on to say, "My son-in-law challenged the soldiers, stating they were there to save structures threatened by the fire and they would continue to do their job, at which point all the rifles in the company," meaning the U.S. Airborne Division of course, "all the rifles in the company pointed at him. At this point he said he actually felt threatened for his life, and he and his crew retreated, going around the helicopter crew. This led to a discussion as to whether or not the U.S. Army had been involved in possibly starting the fires, which now burn approximately 135,000 acres. This is dated August 30th, 2015. It's from the original stevequayle.com, and I'll leave links below for you for this.